Hey, how you doing? I know it's a bit strange, isn't it? But still, we can do some music. And my name's Mr. Chris, if you don't know who I am. And we're going to be doing songs and stories, and also learning some sign language, like with our fingers, and learning some letters as well. So our first letter, we're just going to work through the alphabet. So the first one is letter A. Letter A. So what starts with A? Apple. Apple. Ant. An ant. All, which means everything. All. Can't think of any others. Anyway, we always start with this song. This is my guitar, by the way. I'm sure you've seen one of these before. Well, now it's time to sing and clap, sing and clap, sing and clap. Now it's time to sing and clap all together. And now it's time to take a bite out of an apple. Take a bite out of an apple. Take a bite out of an apple. Now it's time to take a bite out of an apple. All together. And now it's time to fly an aeroplane. Eow. Fly an aeroplane. Eow. Fly an aeroplane. Eow. Now it's time to fly an aeroplane. Eow. All together. And now it's time to have a sneeze. Achoo. Achoo! Achoo! Now it's time to have a sneeze. Achoo! All together. Okay, so we're going to have songs that start with the letter A. And not a lot of those songs, but we've got a few. So one really good one, a bit crazy song, but everyone likes it in the end. Everyone wants to hear it again. It's called Animal Fair. I went to the animal fair, the birds and the beasts were there. The big baboon, by the light of the moon, was combing his auburn hair. The monkey fell out of his bunk and slid down the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed, achoo, and fell on his knees. And that was the end of the monkey. Told you it was crazy. Crazy song. Okay, and another one. This one's about ants. And it's a marching song. You march around. But then you have to stop and do something. Okay, so everyone up, and let's do some marching. So get the marching going first. That's it, good. Round the room in a circle. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching all around the room. Boom, boom. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, the little one stops to tie his shoe. And they all go marching all around the town. Boom, boom. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, the little one stops to climb a tree. And they all go marching all around the town. Boom, go marching 4x4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4x4, the little one stops to knock on the door. Hello? And they all go marching all around the town. Boom! Now this next one you have to freeze, okay, because you'll find out in a minute you have to freeze, alright? I'll say when, not yet. So do some marching. The ants go marching 5x5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 5x5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 5x5 because there's a beehive. Freeze. And they all go marching all around the town. That's the Ants Go Marching song. It's nice, isn't it? It's good. Let's have a story as well. Okay, so let's see if we can squeeze a story in. We've got some books here. Let's see if we can find... Oh, first of all, let's just learn our letters. So hands out, get your hands out, okay? And our first letter is letter A. And letter A, you do like this. In one hand, you stick your thumb up, right, that's good. And the other hand, it's the pointy finger. And then you put them together like that. And that is A, okay? A, A, A. Okay, lovely. You got that? So again, so thumb, one hand, pointy finger the other, put them together. Ah, okay. And, oh, where's my book? Ah, there it is. So this is Oscar, and there you go. A for alligator. I know it looks like a crocodile, but it's alligator. And so you can see that thumb and pointy finger. Ah. Right. Story. And I think today we'll do this one. So this one starts with an word. It's alone. Alone. That's mean like when you're not with people, you're all by yourself. On your own, you are alone. Okay. And this one's called Alone in the Woods. It's by Ian Beck. And it was a perfect spring day. Come on, said Lily. I want to go on a picnic and fly my kite. Lily asked if Teddy could come, and of course he could. So they gathered up the picnic things and the kites and set off. Halfway up the steep hill, Lily asked, are we nearly there yet? So can you see? Are we nearly there yet? Not far, said Mum. We'll be there soon. At last they reached the top of Windy Hill. They chose the perfect spot. Let's see how pretty it is there. A bit windy though. They laid out the cloth for the picnic. And Lily set Teddy down under a tree. Oh, it's better this side, isn't it? You can see better. And poor old Teddy, said Lily. Oh, there's none for you, but you don't need a picnic, do you? Because you're a teddy bear. After the picnic, Mum said, let's fly a kite. Which one should we take? Lily chose the yellow one, and off they went, leaving the red one behind. So Mum and Lily set off, and Teddy sat by the picnic, guarding it. Just then, the wind blew up. The kite was tied to Teddy's leg. So when the wind started to blow, up, it started to pull him along, and it pulled him up into the air, and before you know it, he was being dragged through the hedge, and then he was being lifted off the ground, and he was up in the air. Oh, he was up. He was up really high. Whoa! He was actually as high as the aeroplane. He gave them a little wave. Hi, hi, oh, and he was flying, and he was thinking, "Wow, this is fun! Wow, it's fantastic! I'm having such a good time! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Woo!" But then the wind stopped. And when the wind stopped, the kite stopped moving and he started to fall. Boom! Luckily, he landed in some green stuff, which kept him safe. Where was he? He was all alone, but he wasn't all alone because there were some eyes, there were some people, someone else around. Who could it be? Then out of the greenery came 1, 2, 3, 4, loads and loads of teddies. "Oh, you squashed our green jelly," said one. "Doesn't matter. Come and join us, because we're having a teddy's picnic." Yeah, teddy bear's picnic in the park. How lovely. There's loads of food. There was lemonade and cake and honey, and everyone was eating and drinking and having a lovely time. But after a while, Teddy got a bit worried. He needed to get back quickly for Lily. So they all helped him. There wasn't much wind, but what they did was all the teddies grabbed the kite and pulled it and ran with it, and the kite lifted up and it lifted him up in the air, and up he went, and he landed just where he was before. And when Lily came back, she said, "Oh, poor Teddy, you didn't have any fun like we did. You just sat there all afternoon." But we know what really happened, don't we? The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was Alone in the Woods. Now, it's almost time to finish, and it's been really lovely. I've so enjoyed it, but I think I'm going to finish with a song every time. So this is called Time to Go Home, and actually there's some signs for this song, so let's see if we can try out those signs. So, so these are the signs. Okay, so first of all, time, so you touch your wrist like that, time, and then go home, or home, time to go home. We're all singing, and later on you're going to wave goodbye. All right, got that? So let's try it again. So time, home, singing, time, home, and waving goodbye. All right, it's been lovely. I didn't know if it was going to work, but actually it's been really, really nice. So I hope we're going to do this again. And next time we'll do the letter A. What comes after A? B. A, B. Okay, so we'll do A, but we're doing A today, and next time we're going to do B. Okay. But now we're just going to finish. So thank you so much for listening to this, watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to do some more. So you ready? Time to go home. Time to go home. We are all singing, it's time to go home. Time to go home. Time to go home. We are all waving goodbye. Now it's your turn, see if you can remember that. And time to go home. Time to go home. We are all singing, it's time to go home. Time to go home. Time to go home. We are all waving goodbye. 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 See ya. Bye. I'm off.